Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Oakland A's have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Yeah, the batter now, Jace Peterson. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And that's how this game gets started. Line drive, caught. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Tony Kemp stands in now and watches strike one. That one hooked foul. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
The first baseman, number 99.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Now here come the Astros, no score. You're watching A's baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, James Caprillion. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kyle Tucker leading things off and takes a strike. One to the right side, and Tucker is retired.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Capel makes the grab on the run.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1060. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Astros are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. So here's Brown at the plate.
Seth Brown.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Abreu should have this one. Makes the grab. One down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Aledmys Diaz now. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Man at first with one gone. Corey Dickerson up next for the A's. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. A laser to left base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Melton under it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Connor Capel up next for the A's. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. And here it comes. Seeing you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jose Abreu up to hit. On the ground. That takes care of Abreu.
Batting 6. The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Chase Peterson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Throw to first is in time, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Tony Kemp. Right side, and foul ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus.
Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Aguilar, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Out to short, Pena. Zips it across. Third out. And the A's are gone in order. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Caprillion, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next one misses, and that's ball one. And now 1-2. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's going to be Seth Brown. The pitch. Fought off foul. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Going 2 now. Out towards right center field. This looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Melton makes the grab on the run. Here's Dickerson now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Into center. Melton makes the grab, and that will end the inning. One left for Oakland, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle Tucker. The line to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Brown in position. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Michael Brantley. Ground ball up the middle. Kemp gets it to first. And they get Brantley for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Center field. Butler drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's a speed threat, Lawrence Butler. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line drive, base hit.
Back-to-back singles. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. And that one fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being
over to Altuve. On to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Aguilar.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. Seth Brown getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And fouled off. That's to third. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, right side. Kemp fires over to first. And they get Altuve for the out.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu, the next to hit.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
The Stros yet to pick up a hit here. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
third baseman, number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Astros are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Houston, top 6. And now Corey Dickerson. Valdez back to work. On the ground right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Stanek.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Melton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Connor Capel. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the A's 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. He steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, Jacob.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Melton. Grounded out his first time. Now one missed. Melton, 22 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And it's 1-1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Towards first. Aguilar takes it to the bag, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Jace Peterson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
The batter number 5, second Kemp.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. Brings it in. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 99.
So digging in, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 3. Well struck left field. And that one is off the top of the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And here is Seth Brown. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. They take the force out. And that is that. The A's strand 1. But they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Kyle Tucker. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
In the air out towards right center. And Tucker is retired. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Bounce to the right. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Phil Maton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Corey Dickerson. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right field. Tucker hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now that the center fielder, Lawrence.
Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. He's already homered in this game. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground, right side. Over to Abreu. Third out, and that ends the frame. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. And now, Jose Altuve. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. This to third, and that's just foul. Dives, and he can't hang on. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
And here is Jose Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. On the ground to first. Aguilar takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And now it's 1-2. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
2 low.
Ball 1 low. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not sure. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Martinez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Connor Capel now at the plate.
The left fielder, Connor Capel.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Martinez, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a cape.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 6.
Jace Peterson will hit next. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One gone, runner at first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Aguilar. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. That's ripped to right down the line. Fair ball. Peterson coming home. He scores. It's 5-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Bregman to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Jacob Melton.
The center fielder,
Caprillion back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand batter waits. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
the batter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The underhand flip, Diaz to second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The other way, and he beats the shift. Michael Brantley stands in. Up the middle. Kemp. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the Big
Mm-hmm.